Alright, friends, hey, what's happening? What's shaking? What's going on? This is Andy coming to you again from here at Andy's World of Bass. Today I'm going to make a little video for you and play my Dingwall NG25. I've had this bass for 3 years. It was a very generous gift from my friend Sheldon Dingwall, and you know, every time I talk to him, I compliment him on how well the instrument has held up. When I say held up, I mean over time. Instruments, especially here in Colorado where it's high desert, it's so dry, there's no humidity, they'll shrink up. You'll need to do various types of maintenance to them, particularly with the fret edges. And this thing came to me set up perfectly. I've never taken a screw to the bridge, never raised and lowered it, and I've never turned the truss rod. And to me, that is just an unbelievable thing, because it just came here and it stayed put, and it's been that way. I've had it for over 3 years, maybe going on 4 years now. I think I'll just answer the most commonly asked question is, with the multi-scale fanned frets, is it hard to play? Is it hard to get used to? The answer is no. It's actually quite natural. It takes a little bit of, you know, getting used to playing up high. Because everything's kind of doing one of these, you know, it's all kind of going that way. And, you know, I just picked up this bass and started making this video. I didn't spend an hour warming up on it. So the amount of time that it's taken me to get used to it right now is the amount of time that it will take you to get used to it right now. That's a very accurate thing to say. It's a little bit weird because you have to, everything's going this way, so you have to bring, when you're playing chords, you have to bring everything back, you know. But it's not that, it's not like, it's really easy in the middle of the neck. The only place it gets a little bit weird is way up high, you know. Like I said, I just picked it up. I hardly ever, I mean, I don't play up that high. I seldomly play up that high anyways. Usually I'm down in the stones, as we say. The only other thing that's a little weird is sometimes it's a little weird grabbing that low C, because it's farther down than you think it is. So. Yeah, I don't play heavy modern music that much, seldomly ever. Although I did do a recording session not too long ago of a Typo Negative remake that was fun as hell. But you know, typically I play rhythm and blues, soul, R&B, funk, Americana, and pop. You know, soul influenced pop music. So I don't play the heavily distorted bass that's become so popular. So I don't have anything to say about that, other than this particular bass isn't only for that. You can do anything you want on it. You know, if you want to just be a blues guy. Or jazz. Play anything you want on this instrument. It's not just for metal. Tends to get a little glassy if you use too much of the EQ, which I don't. I keep the EQ. I either use it in passive mode or it's got this rotary pickup selector that's really nice, and every sound is great. That's probably the most in focus. It's the one I had on first. That's kind of... It's like the scooped out slap sound. And then all the way, the other way. Sort of a convincing bridge pickup jazz bass kind of a sound there. So that's sort of a convincing scooped out both pickups jazz bass sound there. And that is even better. Because that sounds wide open. So there you have it. Highly recommend this instrument. This is not made in the Saskatoon custom shop. It's made overseas and then sent to the Saskatoon custom shop, where it receives a full-on fret dressing setup, complete check, and quality control process that is absolutely crucial, because what ends up happening is that the thing gets set up so nice, and it just, it starts with a really well-made factory manufacturing process, and then a really highly trained and skilled staff of setup people that every instrument comes past them. So there's never a possibility that something weird or some sort of manufacturing defect or some sort of weirdness gets past the inspectors, so to speak. And that ensures that every single instrument that goes out to a dealer arrives to the dealer ready to go. It doesn't need anything. Nothing more pisses me off than I walk into a big box guitar shop and there's $1,400, $1,800, $2,200 instruments hanging on the wall that all they really need is a turn or turn and a half on the truss rod and someone to go through and clean up the fret edges, and they'd actually be a decent bass. But it's like fruit dying on the vine. It's absolutely unbelievably pathetic. So, I don't even set foot in those places anymore. I'm getting off track here. The point is that these are not that. These have a high level of quality control that goes into them. So, I don't know what the prices are. You'll have to figure that out. Pretty easy to do. But it's a super, in this price place, somewhere around $2,000. You're absolutely getting your money's worth. And I mean, my testimony is real. My testimony is legit. I've had it 3 going on 4 years. I've never turned a screw on the bridge. I've never turned the truss rod. The only thing I've done is changes strings on it every once in a while. And the strings that Sheldon sends me, he sends me strings once a year, and I still have 3 or 4 sets over there. I can't go through them because they last forever. So, what can I say? Sheldon is just a class act who puts out a great product, has a tremendous reputation, and I'm honored to have this instrument. Honored that it was given to me as a gift. I cherish it. I love playing it, and I hadn't picked it up in a while. And but now it's like, man, every time I pick up one of these basses I haven't picked up in a while, it's like, God, I wish I had a gig tonight because I would take this out. But when summer comes and we get back up and running and doing a lot of gigs and stuff, I'll be playing this thing. Balances perfectly. It's lightweight, probably 8 3/4 pounds. Beautiful maple neck. I changed the pickguard to white to give it my own kind of personality. That's about it. That's all I can say, Dingwall. Very, very cool. Fan frets. Incredibly tight E and B strings due to the extended scale length. Fantastic. Thank you, Sheldon. Thank you, everyone, for watching this video and for watching all the videos. We'll see you next time. Peace.